We're gonna make tuna croquettes, which are croquetas de atún. It's a very simple, easy to make dish. I think the thing that you're gonna spend more time with is in cooking your potatoes. So here we go. This is what you need. You need approximately 8 to 10 potatoes the size of the palm of my hand. You're gonna cook them, peel them, and make like a mashed potatoes. So you have to do this before you start the dish. You need tuna. It could be in oil or in water. Just before you use it, you make sure that you take all the water out. Okay. You're gonna need cheese. I use mozzarella cheese, but if you like another cheese, you can do whatever cheese you want. Parsley. Now I don't have fresh parsley or cilantro today, but if you have that perfectly, that would be great. Just chop it very, very small. I'm gonna use dried parsley. It's okay too. We're gonna need a panko or breadcrumbs, or if you are celiac, you can also substitute and use like almond flour. And you're gonna need 1 egg, 1 or 2 eggs, depending on how many croquettes you use. So let's get started. So the first step is we're going to create the tuna mix. So you have here, as I show you, these are approximately 8 potatoes that are the size of the palm of my hand. I already cooked them, peeled them, and smushed them a little. I put a tad of salt and a tiny little bit of cream, just because I don't want the potatoes to be that dry, but it's okay, you don't have to. So now we're gonna put the tuna. I already took all the juice, the water, or as I said, you can use also oil based tuna. I'm using water tuna. I'm gonna put it here. Okay. We are gonna put 1 cup of mozzarella cheese. Same as other recipes that I've showed you, it really depends on how much you like cheese. If you love cheese, well then just put a little bit more cheese. And cilantro, so I'm gonna do 1, 2, and just a tad 3, okay? And I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. Now I'm using kosher salt, but you can use any type of salt that you want. And now all you gotta do is just mix. Mix and mix and mix until it's all blended, and then we'll make the croquetas or the croquettes. Okay, so after you're done mixing up your tuna, this is kind of what it's gonna look like with the potatoes, tuna, parsley and cheese and a little bit of salt. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna make your croquettes. So the size of the croquettes really depends on how you like them. I mean, I normally try to do it like the size like a little bit bigger than a golf ball, okay? So you're gonna do like that, as if you were making a meatball, okay? But then you're gonna make them a little bit more on the oval shape, I guess, something like this, okay? Now we're gonna put it in the egg. So by now you have whisked 2 eggs and you put them in 1 bowl. Okay, now it's with the egg, and now you're gonna put it on the bread, and now you're gonna coat it with the bread. Okay, again, you can use almond flour if you don't wanna use breadcrumbs as a substitute, maybe for a keto diet. And now you have your croquette. It's perfectly coated, okay? And now we're gonna put it very carefully on the pan. And we're gonna do exactly the same with all the croquettes, just making sure that once they are golden on one side, that you flip them over. Very careful, because there's, you know, probably gonna be oil jumping at you, so just be very, very careful with this. And that's it. There you have it. So it's tuna croquettes. Enjoy. Buen provecho.